Before working with automatic robotic, we used to have a manipulator on the press line that you see in the back, and on that press line we had always someone repositioning the high pressure laminate that we were doing when we were doing the lamination. So automatic bring us a solution where we had a complete integration of positioning, which enable us to have a much better yield on the raw material we have, because the position of the laminate on the particle board is very precise. So we could use the 61-inch wide by 155-inch wide rather than just 60 by 144, which gave us a tremendous advantage on the yield of material, since we could use all the board rather than part of it. Implementing the project with automatic was really friendly user, and it really flowed, because we were able to do all the programmation, all the robotic software and hardware were all done by them in their warehouse. So when they came in to do the installation, it was a weekend done, and on the next Monday morning everything was running like perfect. There was some minor adjustment, but really not much, which really gave us a really good project, because this line is running like 14-hour a day, 5 days a week. So there's no way we could have a downtime of an hour or half an hour. Yeah, the greatest benefit of this robotic cell is that, well, I see two things. Honestly, there's a labor benefit, since we don't need anybody to adjust manually the high pressure laminates on the particle board. So this is major from a labor point of view, and also from a raw material point of view. But the other major element is that this could be reprogrammed or readjusted to the new reality of our business, which is changing as all business are changing on a day-to-day or on a month-to-month business point of view. So this is like a long-term investment that is always up to date. We would recommend automatic to anybody which has an application which could involve automation. It could be with robotic, it could also be with some other stuff that they could do, but I guess their ability to understand what you need and the technology that would be the right one for this application that you have, those guys could definitely nail exactly what you need. So in terms of robotic, obviously, as you could see, they do have this in their backpack, but they could do something else also, as long as it involves automation. The next project, since this one went so well, it's been extremely easy to sell the other project, and the next one we're going to do is on a dowel machine. Basically, with the volume we have, we're going to put automation on a dowel machine rather than buying a true feed dowel machine. The benefit and the cost saving that we were having that just use a traditional dowel machine in conjunction with a robot make a tremendous and at least twice the capacity as a major true feed traditional machine. Well, we see the future of Teknion with probably more and more of those equipment, and for two reasons. One reason is that the capability of those robots to be reprogrammed to, as I said, business change. So those machines could be reused and reprogrammed to new needs. And also the price point of the programmation and those automation is getting so lower than it used to be several years before, that now it's easy that when you could save at least one labor, one person or two person, it pays for itself in less than a year. So you will see probably a lot of those in the next year, the next few years. You're going to see probably 10 or 12 of those.